This tutorial is some basic do's and don'ts when animating. You can see from my screen here that because my ducks have come more forward, they've actually gone out of focus. So in between taking the next frame, I want to sharpen up the focus again. But I need to be really careful when I do this, that I'm not moving the camera, as you can see I've just done there. So you need to make sure, and you need to decide, is it worth that extra bit of focus, or do you change where your pieces move? I've now refocused. I'm going to press the camera, and you can see they are much, much clearer. As you should know from your how to animate basics, you need to make small movements of your models. The smaller they are, the more professional and the smoother your completed animation will look. Big moves like this will look very jerky. Here, that is just basics of how to move your models. I'm now going to show you some other things you need to be aware of. A lot of you will be animating in clay. To make your models and to make them look well, you really need to think about treating the clay correctly. In front of me there are two balls of clay. You can see that this ball has loads of cracks on it. It's not very round. It looks unprofessional. Whereas this ball has had a bit more time spent on rolling it and getting it to look as smooth as possible, meaning that it looks far better. There are still some little cracks, but you can just work them out by rubbing them over and smoothing them off. That is how your clay should look when you are animating. So make sure your clay is smooth, make little movements, make sure your positioning is correct and that your focus is sharp. If you follow all of these, you should end up with a good animation.